Hi, if this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Shantae and I share tips on digital marketing and ways to grow businesses and bottom lines online. When you think of influencers, what do you think of? Key individuals, thought leaders, people with a tribe? And that tribe is exactly what you want to get in front of, with their permission, of course. In this video, we'll share a few tips on how to do just that, and maybe save you from making some mistakes along the way. If you like any of these, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I post videos every Thursday. Let's get to it. Number 1, marketing with influencers. There are a few ways to work with any influencer. Market to influencers, market through influencers, or market with influencers. We prefer the latter. What this means is typically something along the lines of co-created content. This can be imagined in a ton of forms, but a couple examples would be a podcast where you reach out to influencers to be an expert guest on your show. They are creating the content with you. The follow-ups are as simple as sharing the final piece along with assets that can be published on their site and on their social media accounts that naturally they want to share because you made them a rock star. And don't let the idea of a podcast production overwhelm you. Think of interviewing them over the phone and including quotes in a final article with some awesome quotable social postcards. So many possibilities, but remember, find a way to market with influencers is the aim. Involve them early, create urgency and singularity, as in, you're my top pick, I really love your expert opinion on this. Simple. Number 2, build your list. Here are a few places you can go to not only figure out who your influencers are, but possibly score their contact information all in one shot. Events, summits, conferences, retreats, all have speakers, and these are typically people with a following already. Just Google industry events for and see what comes up. Crowdfunding platforms, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, CEOs of up-and-coming, if not already successful ventures, they need to be out there and have a prime active audience. It's the nature of crowdfunding. Search a relevant topic or product and boom, lots of people to pick from. Job boards, not for job descriptions, but for the names of those hiring. Also, award sites, universities, think professors, alumni programs, and Associated Press. These are just a few examples. Essentially, turn yourself into a member of the media versus a marketer and reach out as such. If you show interest in them, they'll likely want to chat you up too. Number 3, your new best friends. Of course, it would be awesome if you had a raging network of influencers pumped to work with you, but before you ask them, you need to actually reach them. As in, make an introduction or be introduced. Welcome to your new best friends, the gatekeepers. They have lots of names. Administrative or virtual assistant, webmaster, forum moderator, use your imagination. Those who are handling the influencer's online situation and providing a pass-through is who you're after. So when in doubt, don't try to aim for the actual influencer, but instead get an escorted trip to their center stage. Number 4, ask for an introduction. If you think you're starting from zero, don't get discouraged. We all know one person who knows one person, or likely many, who would be happy to give an introduction. Here's what I do. Create a wish list of influencers I'd like to work with. Then look at my existing network and start reaching out. And after every interaction, I ask one question. I'm looking for, insert what you're looking for, who do you recommend? And then get the introduction. Most people are pumped to make a recommendation, and if it's simple as making an email or phone introduction, it's something they can check off their to-do list and feel really good about. So give your network the chance to connect you with your influencers. Number 5, cast a wide net. Okay, so everything we've covered so far will have a major impact on connecting you with influencers if you dedicate time to it each day. Now we have one more thing to help you cast a bit of a wider net and get a more immediate return. Here's one way to connect with a lot of would-be influencers and potential cross-promotion providers. Go to helpareporter.com, otherwise known as Haro. Set up an account, it's totally free. Post something like this, looking for opinions on, insert the campaign name, create a detailed query, and set a deadline, preferably only a few days out. Then let the people, companies, and public come to you. And of course, as you're creating your content strategy, include them early. And be sure to avoid the mistakes and pitfalls we cover in this video, 5 things missing from your content strategy. That's it, 5 things about connecting with influencers. Until next time.